Good afternoon, guys. This is 52 degrees here. Just going to talk to you about some of the banana varieties I have at the moment. I do have some more coming, and I'll keep you updated with those as they turn up. I think they'll be turning up in the next sort of month or so, maybe towards the end of February. The daylight hours now are gaining 2 minutes every single day. The angle of the sun is 16 degrees above the horizon, so the seasons are steadily changing, and in a week's time the sun will be another degree above the horizon. And there's actually some warmth in the sun now, you can feel it, we have to just hope that the rest of the winter is okay. I've heard rumour that January will probably be above average temperatures, so that seems to be okay. We seem to be keeping in the double figures for now anyway. This first box is a fishing box that I found on the beach, and I've drilled holes in it, and I've used that as a planter. I think that would be perfect for these are the super dwarf Cavendish bananas. They grow to about 1 meter tall, and they produce suckers quite readily. So yeah, I do have a couple in the polytunnel, but these are my backup, and so the chances of possibly getting flowers and fruit is probably higher on these than anything else, because they're easier to protect, easy to just keep inside. I obviously don't keep them out here. I've brought them out into the sunshine to film because it's easier out here. I keep them inside under a light, but I only have the light on for a few hours at night just to extend the day, and to give them an extra bit of warmth and stuff. So yeah, at the moment I am starting to fertilize these bananas, because they need a lot of fertilization. I was cutting back the last 3 or 4 months, but now I'm just starting to fertilize them a bit more to see if we can get a bit of growth out of them. The next one is the Mysore, or the Pisang Ceylon. So that I've had that for a few months now, and thanks to Peter, another YouTuber, he helped me out. This was the first banana corm that I had, and I really didn't know what I was doing. I nearly let it rot, but through some very handy tips of Peter that Peter gave me, I managed to save it, and now it's starting to push out some decent sized leaves. And this one, I bought this one not really knowing much about bananas, but I think this one's going to be quite a big banana, so we'll have to see how I can deal with that one. The next one is quite closely related to the Mysore. This one is I've forgotten the name. This one is a Namwah. This is the Namwah. So this is a dwarf variety. Probably grows to somewhere between 2 and 2.5 meters or something like that. Probably one of the most cold hardy of the edible bananas that I've got, and also because of its size is probably easier to protect. The next one along, and this is what they all look like, or at least for me. I've kept the medium quite dry, a mixture of peat, perlite and clay pebbles, and this one is the Rajapuri. It's just about ready to put out roots, and it takes about a month and a half, maybe 2 months before they start to do something. Well, at least for me, I just missed this just to keep it moist, but like on the drier side of moist. There's a lot of moisture in the corm itself, so It doesn't need too much water at the moment. When I got it, I cut off all of the roots, cut back the corm, and I put a rooting hormone on it, and then I put it into this pot, and then it's got the pride of place underneath the light, and yeah, I try and keep temperatures above sort of 15 degrees, 20 degrees is ideal. So that's a quick look at the banana varieties that I have at the moment. As I say, I've got another 4 varieties coming, and yeah, I'll keep you updated when they turn up. Hope everyone has a blessed day. Cheers guys.